guys, I'm Hannah, a newbie entrepreneur and health nerd. And today I want to share some very easy, healthy nutrition hacks that anybody can include in their daily nutrition routine if you're looking to make your lifestyle a little healthier without much effort. The first hack is lemon. If you add a little bit of lemon juice into your veggie stir or even in your pasta sauce or your miso soup, you'll notice that it tastes a lot more interesting without having to add too much salt. Because often if we feel like our food tastes a bit boring, it's not necessarily salt that's missing, but one of the other flavor families. For example, sour. If you make your food a little more sour, you'll notice that it tastes a lot more interesting and you need a lot less salt. And also it'll add some extra vitamin C. Hack number 2, herbal teas. Herbal teas have such an incredible effect on our health. You can do so much by consciously choosing certain herbal teas because first, you put more fluid, healthy fluid into you, and second, herbs are basically the medicine of nature. Especially in the summertime, I love to make myself my homemade iced tea where I use some healthy herbal tea like natural tea or green tea, add ice to it and a little bit of apple juice if I want to have it a bit sweet. That way you don't need any sugar or sweeteners, plus you have a little bit of vitamin C from the apple juice, but don't use any concentrate, real juice only, of course. Hack number 3, add fresh herbs to your food. Whether you're having veggie stir fry, a salad, a smoothie, anything, make sure to always add a little bit of cilantro, for example, or parsley or fresh mint, because these green leaves have so many vitamins, minerals, antioxidant purposes, anti-inflammatory properties, not purposes, and it's so easy to just add them to whatever you're eating. And next to the extra nutrients, it obviously also adds flavor. Hack number 4, have a go-to healthy breakfast. Whether that's your overnight oats that you prepare at night, or a breakfast muffin or a breakfast banana cake that you bake once a week for every morning of the week. If you have a routine with your breakfast, you don't have an excuse like, I don't have the time in the morning to prepare myself a nice breakfast. That's why I just go to the bakery and get myself a croissant every day. But you know exactly what you're gonna have, you can prepare that, and you can get yourself used to adding healthy things to that breakfast. If, for example, you're a sweet tooth and you want to have some bakery in the morning, do so, but prepare your own breakfast muffin, for example, with whole grain flours, nut flours, dried fruits, and maybe some nuts and pieces and seeds in there, so that you have everything your body needs in the morning, while also making your taste buds happy, and also while being lazy in the morning. Hack number 4, use frozen fruits and veggies. You can, of course, also always use fresh fruits and veggies, especially if you live in countries or areas where you have these fruits and veggies basically right in front of your house. But if you don't, like me, when you live in Germany and it's wintertime, for example, but also in the summertime, frozen fruits and vegetables are firstly usually less expensive, and secondly, they tend to have a lot more of their vitamins still left in them, because often if you go to a regular supermarket, the fruits and veggies have been there or have been somewhere on the way to the supermarket for at least a couple of days, which leads them to lose their vitamins and minerals. But frozen fruits and veggies usually get frozen right after they've been harvested. And also they're already cut in these little freezer bags, so you don't have to cut them yourself, which is also good if you're a lazy cooker like me. Hack number 5, spices. If you add things like cumin or cinnamon or turmeric to your food, with that you add some very valuable extra nutrients to your food, which is good to fight things like oxidative stress or inflammation in your body. And again, also it tastes good. Hack number 6, chew your food. That sounds easy, but if you pay attention to how fast you eat, you might notice that you are probably not chewing any longer than, 2 seconds, maybe 5 seconds tops. And that's not good, because chewing is important for several kinds of things. First and foremost, digestion begins in the mouth. If you don't chew your food correctly, your whole digestive system, the rest of your digestive system, struggles with keeping up with what your mouth did not do. And that can lead to your body not being able to absorb all the nutrients in your food. It can lead to things like bloating, and also we're more likely to overeat if we don't chew correctly, because you've heard of this before probably, when we eat fast, we don't chew. If we don't eat slow enough, our mind doesn't realize that we're full, although we're already full. On top of that, it's also very good for your teeth, but I'm not gonna get into that because it's got something to do with saliva, and that's a bit disgusting maybe. And I'm not a doctor. Main message: chew. Hack number 7, swap your oils. There's a big discussion about which oils are healthy and which you can use for frying food, which you can only eat cold. But as far as I'm informed, and I'm well informed, or at least I'm trying to be, there are some oils that have been shown, at least by some studies, to not have the best effect on our health. And that includes, for example, almost all seed oils, such as sunflower oil. And by swapping these possibly potentially unhealthy oils with definitely healthy oils like olive oil or flaxseed oil, but flaxseed oil only if you're eating something cold, that's very important here, you provide your body with some very, very, very beneficial healthy fats. Number 8, swap the soda. You've heard this before, I bet, but sugar is not healthy. Sweeteners are not healthy. And yes, you can get yourself used to water. You can actually at some point actually like drinking water. It's just gonna take some time maybe, and in the meantime help your taste buds to like drinking water by drinking water with some sorts of fruits and vegetables in there, like cucumber or maybe a little bit of apple slices. That way that water still tastes like something, but it's actually just a teeny bit of sugar. Or it's cucumber, then there's not even sugar in there. And that's a very easy way to get yourself used to stop drinking so much soda. And if you want to drink soda, drink it because you feel like having something sweet. Treat it as a candy, but if you're thirsty, drink water. Number 9, eat fats and or protein before you eat something sweet. If you eat sugar on an empty stomach, your blood sugar levels are very likely to spike. And that's not something that we want. And you can very easily avoid that by eating a little bit of fat and or protein before you eat something sweet, or along with the sweet food. And this also includes fruits. And that's because fat and protein help to slow down the absorption of the sugar into the bloodstream. And with that, you can avoid the rapid spike of your blood sugar levels that the sugar can cause. So next time you eat chocolate or also an apple, have a nut with it, and that will help your blood sugar to not go crazy. I hope these very easy, doable nutrition hacks help you a lot to make your everyday life a little bit healthier without having to sacrifice much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.